If you're a healthcare worker dreaming of working abroad, this is the video you've been waiting for. This agency is hiring, and the good news is your country might just be eligible for this one. Now let's break down which countries can apply, which ones are temporarily restricted. Yes, you might want to know why, and what steps to take next. Stick with me till the end, especially if you're from India, the Philippines, Jamaica, Egypt, or South Africa. You might just be the perfect candidate. Hey guys, welcome again to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Now, this recruitment agency, as you can see on my screen, connects qualified healthcare professionals with top-tier opportunities abroad, especially in countries like the UK, Ireland, Australia, and many more. Now, they work directly with hospitals, care homes, and health authorities looking for nurses, midwives, doctors, and carers. But recently, a key update was added to the application portal, and that's what we are unpacking today. Now, before we continue, this platform says get started in 5 easy steps. Step 1 would be through screening and document collection, and step 2 would be interview and employment process. Step 3 would be qualification and examination process. Step 4 would be departure and relocation process. Step 5 would be arrival and integration process. Now, these are testimonies from those that they have recruited. They're all nurses from several countries. Okay, now, due to the World Health Organization's code of practice, this agency and many other ethical recruiters are temporarily restricted from hiring healthcare workers from what's known as the World Health Organization red-listed countries. Now, these are countries facing critical shortages of health professionals, and international recruitment from them is paused temporarily to protect their health systems. So unfortunately, if you're from Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, Nepal, Bangladesh, Pakistan, or so many other countries that you'll be seeing at the end of this video, just hold on. Your application can't be processed at the moment. However, don't click away yet. If you're not from those countries, or if you live abroad or hold a different passport, you could still apply. Now, why did I come here to bring this video to you all? I've had a lot of people come to my DM asking me that they are in the UK, they are, in South Africa, they are in United Arab Emirates, and they want to apply for the caregiver jobs, which is why I asked you to hold on. Don't click out too quick or too soon, because you might also be eligible. Now, here on my screen is the form that you have to fill step by step. Now, while you're looking on that, I'm just going to be mentioning eligible countries that I can apply. So if you're from these countries, just know that you can apply for this one, okay? Now, let's start with a few examples. For example, if you're from South Africa, Egypt, Morocco, Tunisia, Namibia, Botswana, India, Philippines, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Saudi Arabia, Jamaica, Mexico, Brazil, Moldova, Serbia. If you're from Australia, New Zealand, you can apply for this one. Now, if your country is red listed, don't worry, all hope is not lost. So you can still fill in this form. Okay, follow the steps. It is self-explanatory. Everything is self-explanatory. Now, this page says your profession. You select from the drop down. If you're a care assistant, a doctor, a paramedic, a nurse, select what profession you are currently going for. Okay, select your country of residence, where you are currently residing. Okay, and then you fill in this step by step. Now, while that is going on the screen, I'm just going to continue this now. Again, don't worry if your country is not listed on this website. Go ahead, fill this form. If you're living abroad, say you are a Nigerian in the United Arab Emirates, for example, or if you're a Kenyan nurse in South Africa, you may still qualify under local eligibility. So you have to reach out to this agency directly to confirm. So whenever opportunities as this one comes your way, don't neglect it. You can still try to apply, and also bookmark these tabs on your browser, turn on notification bells, and keep searching so you would know when things are back to normal. Okay, now how do you apply to this agency? That's what's already showing and playing on the background. You just have to go to the apply from the official application portal. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description, and then you fill out this form completely. Your registration status depends on your registration as either a nurse and other qualifications. Okay, if you've registered, if you're still pending, and then your country of residence are already explained. This is an example. For example, you're from Angola. Then your nationality. Imagine you are a Kenyan living in Angola, or by a Kenyan living in the UK. This is an example. Or you are already living in Ireland, or you're living in Dubai. So make sure it is stated, well stated here, and then make sure you fill in your WhatsApp number, preferably. Now they said your contact number, but I will suggest you put in your WhatsApp number with your country code, put in your home address with your post code. Okay, now here you fill in your highest qualification. Fill in your highest qualification. If you don't have any formal healthcare qualification, you put that in, but I'm not going to suggest you do that. If you don't have any qualification, please go get some before applying to this agency. Otherwise, they won't attend to your application. Okay, now select the current department and your specialization. If you are in dermatology, if you're in acute wards, select any of them from the drop down, and then your current job title and role. Tell us a little about what you currently do, in what department you work, and so on and so forth. This is where you briefly explain, direct and straight to the point. Now, have you taken any of the listed exams below? Check on the drop down and select the ones you've taken. Okay, select the ones you've taken. If you've gone for the adaptation program, if you've gone for the NMBI aptitude test, if you've gone for any of these exams, please go ahead and select that. Now, guys, once you are done filling in all this form, they would also require you to fill in your English test proficiency. So if you speak English language fluently, if you've gone for any exams like IELTS or the OET, you have to put this in here. Okay, and then the scores according to everything you've seen on this form. Go ahead and apply. Just apply. Okay, they're not asking you to pay any fee. Go ahead and submit your documentation, submit your qualifications, submit your CV as well. On the drop down, you would see the parts where you have to upload your CV in a PDF format. Okay, now after you've done all of these fillings, what you have to do is wait for a response or updates if your country is temporarily restricted. And now for those that your countries are not among the list of those that are temporarily restricted, you will definitely be contacted. Okay, now this particular agency recruits for roles like registered nurses, like you've seen here on the form, midwives, carers, and support workers. The previous video I made, people were asking on the comment section, asking if midwives can apply for the care jobs. Now this one is for you. If you're a midwife, if you're a registered nurse, if you have a diploma in nursing, if you have your degree in nursing, you can apply for this one. Okay, so they recruit for roles like carers and support workers, allied health professionals, midwives, and registered nurses. Now, guys, this is your sign to get ready. Make sure your documents are up to date, especially your IELTS or any of your English language proficiency, your nursing registration, and your CV. Even if you are not eligible today, being prepared will give you, of course, a head start when the doors open for your country. So, guys, are you ready to take your healthcare career to the next level? You have to click the link in the description and apply via this agency. Otherwise, I've been showing this on my screen. You can also get, for those that are very super tech savvy, you must have seen the link playing on my video. So copy the link, write it down, paste in your browser, type it into your Google browser, and then this particular page will come up. And then you go into the home section and apply. Okay, now leave your country name in the comments below and I'll tell you if you're eligible. Don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more job updates abroad. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.